of tonight's contestants, and just think, tonight, one of these beautiful women will be crowned Miss World 2003.
That's right, but first we have to find our 20 semi-finalists. Now, 5 of these girls have already booked their place in the semis because this year, for the first time ever, 5 contests were held in the run-up to tonight. And the grand prize for the winners was that they were fast-tracked straight into the last 20.
Well, first up there was sport. Now, strength, stamina, and an overwhelming desire to win are essential elements of the modern Miss World. So what we did was we took our contestants down to the beach and we put them through a series of challenges. We had them swimming, we had them doing a beach sprint, and we came up with our very own sports star and our first semi-finalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the winner of the very first Miss World Sports Contest, Miss Canada.
Our next fast track contest was a true Miss World classic as we went down to the Emerald Sea of Sanya to find this year's beach beauty.
In a beach beauty, I look for a girl that walk and everybody have to turn their head. She must feel very secure about wearing a bathing suit. Her posture, I think, is very, very important too. And she must be beautiful.
Difficult to reach a decision today, but for me, the girl that I've chose was very elegant. She held herself very gracefully and her personality shone through the beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our beach beauty and second semi-finalist, Miss Ireland. Now, the next contest was judged by the contestants themselves. They had to vote for the girl that they thought deserved to win a place in the semi-finals by becoming our Miss Personality.
Now, each of the girls only had one vote. You can imagine it was very difficult for them to make their choices. But this year's very worthy and, I can assure you, very popular choice, Miss Personality 2003 is Miss Bolivia.
Now, there has never been a shortage of talent amongst our Miss World contestants, and this year's 4th fast-track competition, the Miss World Talent Contest, proved that this year was absolutely no exception. In front of a huge audience, our very talented girls took to the stage, and you know what? They gave us the performance of their lives.
I feel so humbled next to all these girls just because they are so wonderful. It'll be really exciting for the audience.
I'm not very nervous, just a little. I'm practicing! Last minute practice. atmosphere was great.
There were so many people and they gave me lots of energy. They were clapping.
I'm so exciting. I think it's very good. I hope so. I didn't mess up. Woohoo!
Well, everyone had a great night, but it was an especially good night for one contestant who really captured the judges' votes and catapulted her way, fast-tracked her way into the semifinal. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for Miss Georgia. So there we have 4 of our semi-finalists, but there's still one more fast-track winner to go.
That's right, and this one has been decided by you, the viewer, through the massive internet world vote. Aren't we good to them, Phil?
Very good.
Oh yes. Now, millions of you have been logging on to the Miss World website, not only to catch up with the backstage gossip, like Phil and I.
I have to admit I've been there.
Yes, we did. But also to vote for your favorite girl.
Now you can imagine that the response has been overwhelming, but now the poll is over. It closed at midnight GMT.
And we have that result right here. The winner of the web vote for Miss World 2003 is Miss Australia!
Now you can find out more about our Fast Track contest by logging online. Go to www.missworld.org. A lot of information there. It's great.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. Now, after the break, we'll be finding out who will be filling the remaining semi-final places. There are just 15 left. The big question is, will your favorite be among them?
And for one of the contestants, their lives will change forever when we present the Miss World Scholarship Award. But right now, just take a look at our first 5 semi-finalists in the 53rd Miss World.